Well, hello again. This is Nana Val. I've come to read you a story. Today, it's my trip to the hospital. Here's the cover. See, he's on a stretcher. We're going to learn about a stretcher in a minute. Sometimes we get hurt. Sometimes we have to go to the hospital because we broke our arm or our leg, or maybe we just feel sick inside. And so we have to go stay at the hospital, and that can be very scary. But if we read this book, maybe it'll be easier if we ever have to go, or if we go visit a friend, or we know a friend who has to go to the hospital. We can tell them that we read a book, and we can help them feel better. My Trip to the Hospital by Mercer. We were playing soccer, and the score was tied. I ran and I kicked the ball as hard as I could, but the goalie was in the way. "Goal!" shouted Tiger. "We won!" "Ow!" I screamed. My leg hurt a lot, but I hardly cried at all. "Don't worry, little critter," said Dad. "You'll be okay," said Mom. An ambulance came, and I was put on this skinny bed called a stretcher. And then I got carried off the field. The whole soccer team waved goodbye. See? Yeah. Mom came with me in the ambulance. I held her hand because she looked a little scared. Sometimes mommies get scared too. And also, it's okay if we're scared because, it's kind of scary to have to go to the hospital. When we got to the hospital, I got to ride on the stretcher all the way inside. See, he's on the stretcher. A nurse listened to my heart with this thing called a stethoscope. Then she let me try the stethoscope on Mom. "Wow, Mom, your heart is beating really fast," I said. The nurse gave me a big lollipop and told me I was very, very brave. There's the stethoscope. The doctor came to examine my leg. "This may hurt a little," he said. It sure did, but I took a big breath and counted backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it was over. "You have a broken leg, little critter," he said. "Do you have the right tools to fix it?" I asked. The doctor nodded. Then he gave me a cool sticker that said "Little Champ" because he said I was a real champ. We like stickers. Stickers are fun because we can put them on and feel very proud that we were brave. Next, I went to the special pictures taken called X-rays. The nurse took the pictures with this big machine that could have been on a spaceship. She said the X-ray showed that all the bones in my leg. Super Critter has X-ray vision, I told the nurse. That means he can see through stuff too, just like this machine. There's the machine. See all of his bones? And there he is. He's sitting pretty nice. Sometimes it's hard to sit still because it hurts, but we have to so they can get good pictures. After that, it was time to get my cast. The doctor started wrapping bandages all around my leg. I feel like a mummy. A little while later, the nurse came to check my cast. She said I could go home, but first... Oops, almost forgot your pictures. I had to learn how to use my crutches. My cast was sure heavy. almost made me fall over. Look, he always has his little friend, the mouse, so if you ever get a Mercer Mayor book, you can find his friend, his mouse. But I kept trying. Finally, I got it right. Good job, little critter, the nurse said. Now you can go home. Little sister and dad picked us up. See, if you look real close, there's his little mouse friend, and he also has a little spider friend that comes with him places. Everybody wanted to help me with my crutches, but I told them I could do it myself. I walked all the way to the front door, and I barely slipped once. See, where's his mouse friend? Can you find it? Maybe not on that page. Let's see if he's on this page. Let's see his mouse friend. His mouse friend is right there. See him? See him? He's right there. You have to look at that when you read a Mercer Mayor book. Mom made spaghetti and meatballs, my favorite dinner in the whole world. And I got to eat it in front of TV. That means that it's a special time. I was sure happy to be home. You see his mouse friend? It's right there, mouse. Yeah, he always brings his mouse friend everywhere he goes. At school, everyone said I was a hero. We won the game all because of you, little critter, said Tiger. Then all my friends signed my cast. By the time they were done, see, he's got all of his friends. Did he bring his mouse to school? Yep. Up here, there's his mouse. There's his mouse there. You see him everywhere he goes. He loves his mouse friend. It looked like a rainbow. See, when everyone finished, they wrote on his cast. Can you see that? That's what we do with casts so that people can feel better. I want to thank you, the end, with you coming to my house to read with me. It makes me feel happy, and I hope that if you ever have to go to the hospital, that you won't be afraid because we read this book. So I hope the next time you come, we can read another book. And books are adventures. So join me. Bye.